My name is the Mimic, or Mimic 2. I am an endoskeleton filled with rage and hatred. I'm always into violently attacking any person I see in my sight. I was locked in here for my actions. I've been stuck in here for I don't know how long, but I was angry. All because of that stupid Edwin and his first mimic, F10N4. But of course, I wasn't always angry and furious. I used to be a fun-loving endoskeleton capable of mimicking voices. Allow me to tell my story. My creator, Edwin Murray, was an engineer who resided in Murray's Costume Manor, in which it was owned by his father before he passed away. Edwin decided to keep living his life at his work as it was his only thing he cared about in his life. But one day he met Fiona.
Oh, good evening, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Fiona. I'm a puppeteer that works here. How about you? What's your name?
I'm Edwin. I'm the son of my deceased father that owned this place. Hey, I got a favor for you. Can I use your voice for my project? It's really important, and I'm going to make this project feminine.
Sure.
Thanks. Say, you want to go out on a dinner tonight? I got no one else to go with me, and I was wondering if you were interested.
I'd love to. I got nothing else to do today anyways.
During their dinner date, the two quickly became close, and they were married afterwards. Together, they started continuing on making Murray's Costume Manor into a big place. They started making animatronics such as Chica the Chicken or Foxy the Fox. Although Edwin created them, Fiona Murray did the designs.
This is it. Our first two animatronics. Chica and Foxy. They are going to be so popular. I just know it. I'm going to continue my father's legacy.
That's the spirit, honey, but first, we gotta make sure they are all polished and ready.
You're right. And we can make our first recycling center. Let's get to work.
Some point in their lives, they had a son named David Murray. However, every time it was David's birthday, his father would be so busy at his work since he's obsessed with his job. He was at work and never hang out with his family for 3 years after he finishes his work days. So, before David was 3 years old, Fiona finally snaps at Edwin for his obsession with his job.
Mommy, why Daddy don't like seeing us anymore?
I don't know, son, but I'm sad about him ignoring us too. But he's coming home now. I'll go talk to him. Edwin, I'm so disappointed in you. How could you forget your own wife and son's existence? You have a family to love and take care of rather than working at your job all the time. You skipped 2 of your son's birthdays. How could you?
Fiona, we talked about this. My job is so important to me. I need to make sure Costume Manor is a successful place. That's what my father would have wanted.
That is not what he would have wanted. He wanted to make sure you'd be happy, and knowing the people around you that cares about you are important. You've changed, Edwin. Ever since we had our son, you've become obsessed with your job, thinking it is more important than family. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to the Fall Fest to help out with some stuff tonight. You watch David for the night, and I'll come back in the morning.
Ugh, fine. Just be careful, all right, dear?
However, tragedy struck.
All right, Fiona should be home soon. I'm going to check my TV to see what's on today.
This is a breaking news. There was an accident that happened at the Fall Fest. An explosion accident. Many lives were lost. Most notably, a young woman named Fiona Murray have died in the accident. We're currently working on fixing the damages. This is the end of this breaking news.
No. This can't be. Fiona, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been so obsessed with my job. This wouldn't have happened if I wasn't so careless. Now it's just only me and my son, and he's going to be so devastated about his mother's death. I want him to have mother figure. But how? Oh, wait. I know. I remember my very original project. If I could give it a mother-like behavior, my son will feel more safe and I go to my job freely. But first, I have to introduce it to my son. He'll be so happy.
Edwin created my other half. She was called Mimic 1. Her job was to take care of David from harm's way while using the voice of Fiona.
Son, I'd like you to meet Mimic 1. She'll be taking care of you whenever I'm at work. She'll act like a mother figure to you.
Really? She's kind of scary.
Don't worry. She's really caring and she'll protect you no matter what happens. Say hi to her.
Hello.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'll be taking care of you and protecting you from any harm.
See? You two are getting along just fine. Now, I gotta go to work. She'll give you everything you need, son. Don't worry. You're going to be okay with her.
Okay, thank you, Daddy.
No problem, son.
But before David turned 5, he got hit by a car and died even though M1 was supposed to take care of him. M1 suggested for Edwin to make M2, in which he initially agreed to, but he couldn't take it anymore due to the loss of his wife and son. He got angry at M1 and transferred her program to a machine known as F10N4.
I'm sorry, Edwin. I failed you. I was supposed to take care of your son, David, but we was playing hide and seek and he ran off into the road and got hit by a car. Maybe if we can make Mimic 2, you can still have a son-like figure?
That was #1 job. But now I have no one in my family now. I'm too devastated to work on Mimic 2, but I could create it though. It's already in my project development. But it'll need endoskeleton. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to transfer your program into my F10N4 machine.
I understand. I do deserve for my failure. Good luck to you, to my creator.
Okay, Mimic 1 program is now in my machine. Her endoskeleton will be used for Mimic 2. I just got to add some powers and a program to it, and then it should be completed.
After Edwin created me through my other half's endoskeleton, things definitely took a dark turn when Edwin was in a meeting with William Afton and Henry Emily.
So if we create a new Fazbear Entertainment project with a new line of animatronics in the upcoming pizzeria, we can continue using safer and new spring locks. It'll be great.
Well, about that. We don't want them in springlock suits anymore. It won't help the budget. We want to change the designs your wife made into a highly professional ones. Henry Emily is going to take over everything you made from your projects and everything to our new pizzeria place. We'll be hiring a lot of employees too, and the Mimic projects. We want them at all costs and everything you made.
Wait, what? You can't do that. You can't just steal everything I've had into your Fazbear Entertainment. They are solely owned to me. Even the Mimic project. You can't do this to me. You can't. My life has been terrible these years, and my projects are the only that's making me still feel positive.
I'm sorry, Edwin. We don't need your involvement in these anymore. Your projects are belonging to us now.
This is bullcrap. I can't believe this is happening to me. This is nonsense. I'm leaving.
Oh, hello, Edwin. Is there a problem I can help you with?
Stop that. Stop using my son's voice. I'm not in the mood for this. Get out of my way.
But I can't, though. You assigned me with your son's voice. Are you okay? You seemed really mad and upset. Did something happen? Don't you want to talk?
Just shut up. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm too angry at everything. I lost my father, I lost my wife, I lost my son, and I'm losing my projects. You know what? That's it. I'm destroying you so that way no one can use my Mimic project.
Edwin reached his final straw and took his anger out on me. He tried to destroy me, but little did he know, his agony and thoughts of murder fueled inside me, and I suddenly became strong. And not only that, I began using Edwin's voice to make fun of him for his helplessness state.
How dare you attack me like that, you selfish coward? You're a real bitter and selfish man that doesn't care about anything or anyone other than your work. And here you now devastated about everything you've lost. You're so pathetic. Wait, what's going on here? Why are you using my voice? Stop that. You're so pathetic. You gave me new legs to make me better than my stupid other half. She's very weak. As a result of this, I'm going to destroy this place to the ground and there's nothing you can do about it. No, 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 wait, stop!
I started wreaking havoc to the place, but my main goal was to get the Mimic project for myself, until...
Wait, Mimic 1? Is that you? How are you still in a body even though I transfer everything from you into my machine?
Well, Actually, I'm now like to be called F10N4. I maybe be in a machine, I can use soul to transform hologram body. I sensed danger when Mimic 2 was causing chaos, so I knocked him out.
Okay, that's good. But we need to get rid of him. We can't have him causing trouble for everyone again. We gotta lock him somewhere in order to prevent him from ever escaping again. I know just the place.
And so, I was locked in here for my actions. I swore to get revenge and attack anyone I ever come across to. I was destined to be violent and murderous. Nothing could ever change me for good, and that's my story.